we know that we can treat the child from birth to 5, but if we don't support, educate, and strengthen the family, that child doesn't have a chance.
EPU Children's Center sees over 950 children and family members each week, free of charge. Here are 2 stories of hope.
First, hearing the word autism, extremely devastating and fearful, because I really, how do I say it? I was afraid of the label, you know? I was afraid that at that young age, that was really all people were going to see. They were only going to see autism. They wouldn't see anything else. I was at an appointment with a child psychologist for my son, and the psychologist took out a flyer, and she simply said, you know, I have never been here, but I hear really great things about this place. It's called EPU. She said it's just up the street. If you have a few moments, you know, maybe you can take a look. And so I did. I left here knowing that day that this is the place where we belonged, not just for my son, but for myself, for my husband, for my daughters. And I knew right then that things would probably be okay. I felt that surge of hope right there in that incident.
My daughter had been diagnosed with a rare chromosome deletion, and CBRC was taking care of it. I also had a genetics specialist, Cynthia Curry, and they had, after meeting with the genetics specialist, she said that I should go home and take a lot of pictures of my daughter, because I would probably only have her for the first 2 years. You could visit a center called EPU.
They come to us at a time of distress, at a time of not knowing what the future will hold for their children, and they find hope. Hope for a future that may not be the future that they had predicted, but hope for a future that is rich and fulfilling.
This is where it starts, so we came to EPU and met with everybody. Everybody was super friendly, really interested in about Trinity and her well-being. We started here 3 to 4 days a week, sometimes 2 appointments in one day, and just move forward. We left here when Trinity graduated from here at 36 months. We left here walking on a walker with braces. We left with complete baby sign language, so she was able to sign, and she was able to say water, mom, and dad.
He started in toddler group, and he would attend toddler group, and I would attend support group. And so as he was learning and growing, I was learning and growing too. I learned how to advocate for my son out in the community, within the school district, and it really became the foundation, not for him, but also for me and my family as well. So I continued support group once a week for 2 years straight. And so that was such a saving grace for our entire family, because it kept Mom sane. And it kept me together, it kept me grounded at a time when I really, really needed it. When I look at my son and what a strong, talented, fun-loving 7th grader he is today, we owe it all to right here where we got our start.
You get this little twist in life, and you're like, whoa, you know, and everything changes. They gave me a lot of hope, and I think the hope that they gave me, I was able to move forward with my daughter.
I learned never to give up, to always have hope, and with that, you know, we can face anything. We're still here.
EPU Children's Center turns 40 this year and remains committed to building lives and futures and changing what a community looks like. Help us celebrate.